What is up, guys? My name is Clay Wong, and today we are in something extremely special. This right here is a 2001 Midnight Purple 3 V-Spec R34 GTR, and this is it. The myth, the legend, this is it. It's got the legendary RB26 motor. It's one of 132 in the entire world. This car is so special and extremely rare. I can't believe that I'm behind the wheel of this extremely special vehicle. Starting off with the exterior of this vehicle, this car is dripping in Nismo parts all around. So up the front, we've got a Z-tune front bar. He's also got some Z-tune fenders as well. It's got Nismo coilovers paired with LMGT4s, Nismo LMGT4s. The owner of this vehicle has spent so much money in making sure that everything on it is Nissan and factory OEM plus, and it really looks a treat on this vehicle. Drop a few gears on this thing. Second gear, 6, 7, 8. Holy, this thing is no slack. It is so quick. Wow, everything about this car is real. You feel all that power all at once. So going back to the exterior of this car. Sorry, I've just got the navigation going off. Wow, this thing is a menace. Just looking at this car within 10 seconds alone, and you will see that this car is presented so well. It's in immaculate condition inside and out. You'd think that this just left the factory. It really is a stunning machine. Oh, and driving it out here on these roads, it is so enjoyable. This RB26 is pretty much bone stock, apart from a Nismo exhaust, a Greddy intercooler up the front, and it's got a full tune by Race Pace, and it's pushing out 275 kilowatts at all 4 wheels on this legendary inline 6 motor. And this motor is so responsive, it's so linear and extremely progressive as well, that when you're driving it, the power comes on quite instantaneously. And the sound that it produces, oh my god, this is the legendary RB26. Can you imagine that? I'm driving the cult car of the 90s and our generation. Everything about this car lives up to the hype. We're heading up towards Mount Dandenong to put this car to the test. It is begging for more and more winding, open roads, and we're gonna head there right now. And honestly, just out here on the roads, driving it on some bumpy B roads, it is so enjoyable. There's a lot of traffic around as well, and still it's extremely comfortable. The suspension is compliant. There is so much feel through the steering wheel that, you know, I know exactly where the wheels are pointing and what it's going through. There is so much feedback. It is really such a sublime car to drive. Even the owner takes it to work sometimes, and I've spotted him driving to work with this car, and I can't believe it. I'm like, that is the legendary R34 GTR, and he's driving it to work. And now, within just driving it, I can tell and see why he does it. It is so capable that you could drive it literally anywhere. It's so comfortable, but with a few modifications, I think this car would be an absolute weapon on the track. I mean, straight out of the box, with all the things that Nissan has provided, so well-rounded of a performance vehicle that it really is a stunning car. And you know, there are so many modified RB26s out there that it really is a great platform to start modifying on. Oh my god, this car is so crazy. Everyone is trying to race me out here. They know straight away that this car is the legendary R34 GTR Skyline, and people have tried to drag me, to race me. I don't know, man. This car gets so much attention everywhere I go. Nissan has made this car so well. There are no creaks, no rattles. The interior itself is so quiet. There's nothing about this car that is intrusive or annoying. It is just a really great car to live with. And these seats, they come on all R34 GTRs. They really hug you in this driving position, and they're quite comfortable. I wouldn't say they're the comfiest seats out there, but it is very, very good for a factory racing seat. You can fit a harness to this as well. The interior of this car is also iconic to an R34 GTR. You have that lovely steering wheel here, which is very, very well fitted into the hands. You've got a Nismo cluster here, which the owner has put in. He's got a navigation system, it's got aircon, and as well as that, it's got an MFD, which all GTRs have, and it really shows all the diagnostics of this car. So you've got the boost gauge, you've got the pressure sensors. We're reaching towards Mount Dandenong, and we are really gonna put this GTR to the test. And I'm so excited. We've got the rev counter beeping away, telling me I'm driving too hard, but you know what? Screw that. This is a review, and I'm gonna give you guys the best content I possibly can, and we're gonna get driving now. I'm honestly so surprised that this big 34 Skyline is handling everything well. I mean, it's quite a heavy vehicle, mind you. It's about 1,500 kilos, but still, it is taking it well. The Nismo coilover suspension paired with these rims, wheels, tires, track tires, I might add, are such a good combination. We're gonna drop a few cogs here. Let me put the windows down so you guys can get a load of the sound. It drives so flat. Flat foot, red line. Oh my god, this car is so responsive. It's so comfortable. Wow. Oh my lord, this is a machine of a car. Holy, this is the legendary RB26 that I'm driving. And it is so good. It lives up to all that people have talked about. And guys, this is the stock engine with the stock turbines, and it is destroying the bitumen, the tarmac. Oh my god, I can imagine with a few more modifications on this car, I think it would literally blow me away. It's had me lost for words as I drive it out here. And oh, it's so sweet. I'm cruising at about 60 right now. We don't have to be driving this car balls to the wall crazy, but it does everything so well. The suspension is soft, compliant. It handles all the bumps extremely well. And you know what? I could really see myself daily driving this vehicle. It's so rare to see an R34 GTR Skyline, and it's truly a cult classic, and I'm so honored to be driving it. Honestly, thank you so much, Salvi, for letting me drive this vehicle. So Salvi is also part of the Absolute Enthusiast group. They are the people that are now providing the lowest cost possible for club plate registration here in Victoria. So if you guys are interested, definitely go check out Absolute Enthusiast. They have the best fares in producing club plate registration. And that concludes the video, guys. I've had such a blast driving this iconic car. It really lives up to all the hype that surrounds it and the legendary status of this car. It really is unlike anything out there on the road. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel go a long way. In the comments below, tell me what you like about this Midnight Purple 3 V-Spec R34 GTR, and consider subscribing because it really helps the channel go a long way. I've seen the stats, and I know about 90% of you viewers don't subscribe to this channel. It really helps out if you do subscribe, and I've got some killer content coming on the way, and you guys really don't want to miss out. And I will see you guys in the next video, guys. Please take care, and I will see you really soon.